Unbelievable hacks for everyday problems.
Ever find yourself in a little life dilemma? Here are some facts and hacks that can make your daily routine way easier. Did you know that if you accidentally shrink your favorite shirt in the dryer, you don't need to give it away? Just soak it in warm water with hair conditioner for a few minutes, then gently stretch it back to size. And here's one for the shoppers. If you're trying to make a decision on a purchase, ask yourself if you would buy it at full price. If the answer is no, you might just be tempted by the sale, not the item. Save money and space by only buying things you truly love or need. Trouble sleeping? Keep your feet warm. Wearing socks to bed can help you fall asleep faster. Lastly, when you're struggling to concentrate, try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes straight, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this, and you'll be surprised how much more you get done. Tiny changes can make a big impact on your life, so give these tips a try.
Ever seen a country made from volcanoes?
Cape Verde is a small country located off the west coast of Africa, and it's actually a group of islands that were formed by ancient volcanoes. Each of the 10 main islands has different landscapes, ranging from beaches with sandy shores to rugged mountains that once spewed lava. The most fascinating island is Fogo, which means fire in Portuguese. Fogo is home to an active volcano that rises above the clouds, and the last time it erupted was not too long ago, in 2014. People live right up next to the crater, and they even grow coffee in the rich volcanic soil. Imagine sipping coffee from the slopes of an active volcano. Cape Verde's volcanic birth has created a unique world where adventure and the calm beauty of nature are waiting for everyone to explore.
What secret does the Amazon rainforest hold inside its green heart?
Picture this, the vast, wild expanse of the Amazon rainforest. It's a place of incredible biodiversity, teeming with life. But did you know, hidden within its lush greenery lies a network of mysterious, ancient geoglyphs? Yes, stretching across Brazil's Acre State and beyond, these enormous geometric shapes and lines carved into the earth remain a puzzle. Scientists believe these were created over 2,000 years ago, long before the forest reclaimed the land. But why? Were they for ritual gatherings, or do they mark something else? Thousands of these shapes exist, and they're only visible from above, where the forest canopy opens to the sky. The Amazon is not just about its wildlife or its trees. It's also home to a forgotten, enigmatic civilization. While we struggle to decipher their purpose, these geoglyphs remind us that the Amazon still hides secrets we've yet to uncover. So, the next time you think of this great green forest, remember, it's not just the lungs of our Earth. It's a treasure trove of ancient mysteries waiting to be solved.
What erupted in ancient times but still affects us today in ways you'd never guess?
Think of the most massive volcanic eruption you know. Now, multiply its power and imagine it happened thousands of years ago. This is the tale of the Minoan eruption, one of the biggest volcanic events in human history, which took place on the small island of Thera, now known as Santorini, around 1600 BCE. So powerful was this explosion that it not only devastated the Minoan civilization, but also inspired the legend of Atlantis, the mythical sunken city. Ashes from the eruption were spread over vast areas, affecting climate patterns and crop failures far beyond the Mediterranean. This seemingly ancient event may have even contributed to the downfall of entire civilizations halfway across the world, in China and Egypt. This hidden link shows how a single natural event can echo throughout history, influencing stories, myths, and the fate of nations for millennia. Today, the serene beauty of Santorini masks its explosive past, but beneath the waves, the evidence lies scattered, a cataclysmic moment frozen in time, reminding us that the forces of nature can sculpt our world in ways we're still uncovering.
The burning river that sparked an environmental revolution.
Hey TikTok folks, gear up for a sizzling story that's hard to believe. Did you know there was once a river that was so polluted it actually caught fire? Yeah, you heard that right. A river on fire. This is no fairy tale. It's the true tale of the Cuyahoga River in Ohio. Back in 1969, this river was loaded with oil and waste, and it was so toxic that sparks from a passing train set it ablaze. But here's the kicker. It wasn't the first time. The Cuyahoga had caught fire several times before, but the 1969 inferno became a wake-up call across America. Because of that fiery river, people started talking more about pollution and how it affects the planet. This led to the creation of environmental protection laws and the very first Earth Day celebration. So this burning river story isn't just about a disaster. It's about how sometimes it takes a big, shocking event to start making positive changes. So let's be grateful for cleaner rivers today and keep working for a better environment, one ripple at a time.
The lost recipe of ancient Rome. Could this change how we see their feasts?
In the bustling markets of ancient Rome, there was once a delicacy so beloved, it was served only in the grandest feasts and banquets. But as the empire fell, the recipe was lost to the ages. Historians believe this dish called ambrosia secunda once enchanted the taste buds of Roman elites with flavors that modern palates have never savored. Made from rare spices, exotic fruits, and a secret ingredient rumored to be harvested under a full moon, the dish represented the pinnacle of Roman culinary achievement. Generations of chefs have tried to recreate ambrosia secunda from fragments of historical texts, but the true essence of the recipe remains a tantalizing mystery. If rediscovered, could it offer us new insights into the sophistication of ancient Roman cuisine? This lost recipe is more than just a forgotten dish. It's a missing piece of history that could redefine our understanding of the opulence and extravagance of Roman feasts.
Could you live without seeing the sun for 2 months? This place does.
Imagine a place where you wake up, you go about your day, and you go back to sleep, all without seeing the sun even once. Hard to believe? Welcome to a small town in Scotland called Lerwick. This town is so far north that during the winter months, especially around the winter solstice, it has less than 6 hours of daylight. But it doesn't end there. There are days when the sun barely peaks above the horizon, giving the impression that it never fully rises at all. To the hardy people of Lerwick, this is just a part of life. They celebrate their unique situation with fire festivals filled with torches, music, and community warmth. These festivals keep their spirits high, proving that human connection can light up the darkest days. So next time you grumble about a rainy day, think of the folks in Lerwick who have mastered the art of thriving in what many would call eternal twilight.
Did you know there's an ancient city beneath a forest?
Deep within the dense forests of Guatemala, hidden from the eyes of the modern world, lies an ancient city once bustling with life, the lost city of El Mirador. But what's so intriguing about El Mirador isn't just its hidden location, it's that it was one of the earliest and largest urban centers of the Maya civilization. Imagine walking through a forest and stumbling upon a massive pyramid, larger than any found in Egypt, overgrown with trees. That's the La Danta Temple in El Mirador, a testament to the grandeur of a culture shrouded in mystery. Despite its significance, El Mirador wasn't discovered until the mid-20th century, and even today, much of it remains unexcavated. Pieces of a puzzle scattered through the jungle, clues of a once thriving society with advanced knowledge of astronomy, agriculture, and city planning. Through El Mirador, we see a glimpse of human innovation lost in time, reminding us that beneath our feet could lie histories yet untold, civilizations waiting to be unearthed. So next time you're in a forest, look closely. Perhaps you're walking above ancient secrets of the past.
Did Marie Antoinette secretly support the revolution?
Marie Antoinette, the last queen of France before the French Revolution, often remembered for her alleged quote, "Let them eat cake," is a symbol of royal excess to many. However, what if I told you that she might have had a secret that could turn everything we know on its head? Despite her lavish lifestyle and royal duties, hidden letters uncovered recently suggest she may have sympathized with the revolutionary cause. Sources found traces of ink on her personal letters that reveal erased lines that expressed concern over the plight of the French people and a desire for reform. Could the queen, known for extravagance, actually have had a heart for her struggling subjects? Did her position make it impossible for her to voice her true feelings openly? It seems the woman so often vilified in history may have been more complex and compassionate than previously believed.
Chocolate lovers, your brain has a sweet secret.
Are you a fan of chocolate? Well, here's a delectable fact that'll make you love it even more. Dark chocolate isn't just a guilty pleasure. It's packed with compounds that can actually improve your brain function. Picture this. Every time you take a bite, compounds like flavonoids, caffeine, and theobromine work together like a super team in your brain. They increase blood flow, which can help with focus and memory. It's like your brain is getting a spa treatment with each delicious piece. But remember, moderation is key because too much of anything isn't good. So, the next time you're multitasking or studying for a test, consider reaching for a piece of dark chocolate as a snack. It might just be the perfect brain food to help you stay sharp and motivated. Plus, it's chocolate. Who needs more motivation to enjoy it? Did you know anything about this story?